This new body cam video of Keith Scott's shooting released by Charlotte police is sparking debate and in some cases outrage.
I can tell you, I stand behind the truth. People can interpret anything they want based on one piece of evidence.
Unfortunately, we are left with far more questions than we have answers.
Our crime and safety analyst breaks down the video, what's seen and not seen, and how it'll affect the investigation. The newly released videos by police give few answers to the questions about the shooting. This comes less than 24 hours after Keith Scott's widow released cell phone video of her perspective of the shooting. Channel 4's Nicole Snyder joining us tonight with the video and what it does reveal. Nicole?
Ethan, at a press conference tonight following the release of the body camera video, an attorney for Scott's family says the question remains as to whether officers were justified in shooting Scott. He says there is no definitive evidence in these police videos that speaks to whether Scott had an object in his hand. We took the video to our crime and safety analyst, Gil Smith, who has 26 years of experience with JSO. He gave us his perspective on what this footage reveals. Dash cam footage released by police shows the moments before and after Keith Lamont Scott was shot and killed. The patrol approaches the scene where an officer already has his weapon drawn on Scott. Moments later, another officer joins the first officer behind a truck.
When they approached him, they yelled for him to get out of the car. He came out. They yelled several times to drop the gun. In the video, we can't tell that if it's a gun in his hand, although we do see something in his hand.
News4JAX crime and safety analyst Gil Smith says the officer is going to have to articulate what the threat was at that point in time and why he felt it was necessary to use deadly force.
I saw Mr. Scott backing up, but I didn't see him actually point the gun at the officer. It's not necessary in every case to do that because it can just take a second to turn your hand up and shoot.
The body cam video shows an officer running up to other officers who are facing Scott. There is no audio for the first 25 seconds. The footage does not show the moment Scott was shot, but the video captures him on the ground afterwards with other officers surrounding him.
From my experience, when you have several officers saying, drop the gun, instead of just one officer, that tells me that there was probably a gun in his hand.
Smith says the video offers a new perspective on the shooting, but this is only one component to the investigation.
There are several pieces to a puzzle like this, not just the video, but you have physical evidence, the gun, autopsy report, witness statements, statements that from the police. All of this is part of the investigative package.
Charlotte police also released this photo of a pistol Scott had on him when he was shot. The department also included photos of an ankle holster and marijuana. Ethan?
Thank you, Nicole. And as Nicole just mentioned, not long after Charlotte police released body camera footage of the shooting, Scott's family held a news conference saying they have more questions than answers at this point. Here's some of what they had to say.
Unfortunately, we are left with far more questions than we have answers. It does not make sense to us how it was possible that this incident resulted in the loss of life. It just does not make sense, and it is not clear in the videos that were released. We shouldn't have to humanize him in order for him to be treated fairly. What we know and what you should know about him is that he was an American citizen who deserved better.
And we have photos of the evidence released by Charlotte police tonight, as well as cell phone video of the shooting. Just go to news4jax.com. The story is on the homepage.